Do you guys remember when Perry Farrell was on stage and got in a fight with Dave Navarro?
Yeah,
I do.
We watched that video, right?
Yeah, we did.
The band, the rest of the band, Navarro, Eric Avery, and Stephen Perkins, are suing Navarro for $10 million. Or suing Perry Farrell. I'm sorry. Thank you, Trudy.
Because
for $10 million.
Yeah, I get that. They had to walk away from that tour.
That's crazy.
And he was a complete asshole that entire tour.
Perry?
What did I miss? Is there a lawsuit or something?
Yeah, Dave Navarro and the other guys from Jane's Addiction are suing Perry Farrell for $10 million. Remember when they got in that fight?
Yeah.
And because of that, I guess they're supposed to put on an album too, which, if that's the case, isn't $10 million a little low?
Yeah.
I don't know how much albums make these days.
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
they don't stream all that well either.
They had to cancel 15 shows.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
that's huge.
a lot of dough.
Yeah. And that's kind of how bands make money now.
Yeah.
Like you said,
that hurts.
Selling an album, it really...
That hurts bad.
Yeah.
Plus, are they ever going to tour again?
No, not the lawsuit like this.
I would think it would be within their best interest to put that together. Because what are they apart?
Well, Perry doesn't.
Dave Navarro by himself?
Perry doesn't need money, right?
After that debacle on our morning show?
I know. He apologized.
Dave Navarro, though, does a lot of television. He does Ink Master. He does. He'll pop up in
Rockstar.
Yeah, he'll pop
Supernova.
up everywhere.
Does he make much money doing that, though?
I would think
he's kind of interesting.
Doesn't he have plenty of money?
No, he is interesting. And actually, I like Dave. I mean, in spite of that incident, because it was pretty bad. He had put out this, was it a bookmark?
Yes.
And I had read it thoroughly, and I was really excited to talk to him. And there were stories like of him shooting up in the Playboy Mansion bathroom and blood spurting all over the bathroom. And so that was like my second question. He got really pissed, like, oh, so you're just going to read back the worst parts of the book? And I was like, no, I just thought it was really interesting. Like, what came of it? And
we have it.
Yeah, we have a 2-minute interview. It's called Awkward Dave Navarro interview. So I assume it's
only
this
2
one.
minutes long. Is that all it lasted?
This must be the highlights here.
Leif Garrett was Leif's kind of a friend of ours. We've had him on a few times, and he rated a mention in your little diary there. Yeah. He came over to fix your curtain rod at 6:30 in the morning.
Well, I mean, you know what, man? You're just talking about stuff you've already read. So if there's anything you want to know, I mean, what do you want me to confirm stuff that you've read?
I don't know. I just thought it was interesting that Leif Garrett would come over at 6:30 to fix a curtain rod.
I guess it's still interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, why don't you tell us about the CD? Trust No One. We've been playing it in the morning show office, in fact, yesterday, and people were digging it.
Here, Mike.
You describe it as I'm in pain, have sex with me because my mom died.
That was the joke. That's sarcasm.
I know. I figured it was.
I don't know if they get that in Detroit.
Oh, they get plenty of it.
I think we got it.
Yeah, they get a lot of it.
On WRIF. So what do you need?
Well, I don't know, Dave. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. I could confirm more things that you already know if you like.
Well, no, I don't think everyone knows everything about everything regarding the book or the CD. We're just, feel free to say anything you want.
Okay.
I don't know. I sound like it bummed you out. I didn't mean to bum you out.
No, I'm not bummed out. It's just, it's 9 o'clock in the morning here, and what time is it there? 8?
9:09?
9:09, yeah. I don't know. I'm just excited about the record, and it just, whatever.
Well, I thought the documentary and all that was kind of part of the record, and so it all was kind of balled up together.
You're promoting kind of the whole package.
Yeah. Well, no, actually, it's not, because the book is actually not coming out as scheduled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you want to stick with the record?
Pretty much. Whatever. I'm not going to deny anything that you're asking me about.
Yeah. Well, we just brought up the things thinking you could elaborate on some of the things, thinking that you wanted to sell some of
the thing is about that article is like, what is left to elaborate about? You know what I mean?
Well, I don't think everyone read the article, though. So I just thought maybe, if you don't want to elaborate on it, that's fine.
We just wanted to sell you some books is all. No biggie.
So that's the clip I have. And then I also have his apology voicemail when he was really sorry.
Oh, cool. Troy,
And he decided...
He could have called us. We could have redone the interview. It would have been fun.
Where did this voicemail end up going to? Who did
Troy, the music director at the time, which makes me feel like he only apologized so we'd keep playing the album.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. No, that's the only reason.
Hey, Troy, Dave Navarro calling. I keep missing you. It's nothing urgent, man. I just,
Oh, no, not
I
urgent
just
at
knew
all.
the morning things got a little tense between me and a couple of your morning guys, and I just wanted to, I don't know, I guess, apologize for...
Oh, that hurt.
I guess being ill-prepared, if anything else. They threw some stuff at me I just wasn't ready to deal with, and I should have, I should have been a little bit more open to the idea of anything that I put out there myself is subject to come back to me, and
could sell
for
books
what it's worth,
too.
I do apologize, and I hope everything else is good, and it was good meeting you, and I hope I see you soon or talk to you soon. Take care.
Wait, he seems ahead of his time. Like, doesn't he sound like a Gen Z podcaster there?
Good on him for calling back, though.
Yeah, but I still wonder about his motives.
Yeah. You know what was weird, though, was that we're talking about the diary, which had just been sent to us, and all of a sudden it's like, it's off the market anyway. I didn't want to talk about that. So what do you mean? Why did we get it? I read the whole thing.
Promotional material that came with the interview.
And in the interview, he says, well, no, it's not coming out right now. Whatever.
Somebody, when he got off the phone, said you have to call back.
Yeah, it sounded like a forced apology.
Yeah, or else they're not going to play your
promotion
album.
AR person or something like that was.
I don't think he was really sorry, actually. He really did not understand the concept of talking about things in his book that he could elaborate on. That's what all interviews about books are. I mean, what are you supposed to do? Talk about stuff that's not in the book?
Sorry, not sorry.
I mean, seriously, what interview about a book have you ever heard where they go, okay, let's talk about stuff that's not in the book?
You're supposed to intuit things about Dave Navarro and then ask him about them, because he wouldn't tell you what he wanted to talk about either.
Or bring up stuff that's in the book, and then he just goes, yes, I'll confirm that. I've never heard that interview before.
Well, you don't get sarcasm either. No one in Detroit does.
It's a shot. I know. You know what? That was really typical of interviews where they go way wrong. The best example I can think of is when Ron and Ron had that interview with Don Johnson, and Don Johnson kept saying, "Yeah, I mean, we got listed there 2 or 3," and they were on. They were in Miami. They were in 6 or 7 Florida markets. They had well over 1 million people listening to their morning show, and they were beloved. And he thought that him being Don Johnson, of course, the audience would side with him, and it was completely the opposite. He made a complete ass of himself. He was bombed.
Not Don.
He challenged him to a fight, and they were like, "Yeah, we'll kick your ass, pretty boy."
Oh my God!
That was a really great interview. I mean, Ron and Ron did such a great job. We actually played it on Who Are These Podcasts when I was on last year when we were down here. You remember that, Brandon, don't you?
I do.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
I still like the Rob
Ron
Schneider,
Bennington and
the Rob Schneider battle
Oh my
when he
God!
came in that morning.
So tense.
That was so weird. We never talked to him. Walters talked to him, but we never talked to him.
Oh, not that bad. I remember when he went in to that morning show and got in a fight with him. I thought they handled it pretty well.
Yeah, except they left the studio. Although that made it kind of cool, I guess.
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah, and Ron was just sitting there. It was so, and he was an asshole. He was so upset because they made him wait.
Yep.
20 minutes?
Yeah, something like that.
He gets on and then he bitches. He wastes time by bitching about it.
Yeah, he kept coming back to it.
Right, yeah.
And they just got sick of it. And they just, I was surprised that they had the balls to get in his face as much as they did. But
He's touchy.
yeah, he's a bit touchy, isn't he?
He's touchy.
I did not know when that happened with us. We were supposed to do an interview with him, and he didn't call, but we had numbers for him from a previous interview. Was that Mark?
You got it, yep.
So Mark calls, and it turns out it's his mom's number. And so we're talking to his mom. She was very friendly. She was very cute. She sounded very momish. And we started making jokes because she said, "Oh, yeah, he comes and stays in the basement sometimes." And so immediately we started going, "Oh, yeah, in the basement with, he's probably got a stack of magazines down there." And I think we started rattling off magazines. She kind of laughed, and we said goodbye. It was very friendly. And he flipped his lid. Didn't he claim his mom was in the hospital?
Yeah.
Because of our call.
Right, yeah.
And so Boston, the headquarters of the radio company, sent flowers
Yeah.
to his mom's house.
When Walters called back, he's like, you're the producer for that morning show? You are so fired.
I feel bad for you. I feel bad for you. You guys are so fired.
I know.
So-
I was in the hub having lunch, and the receptionist at the time came in and was like, Rob Schneider wants to talk to someone from the show. I'm like, oh my God.
I didn't even know why he was calling. I thought he was calling because he wanted to do the interview or something. I had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, and she's like, what do I do? And I have no idea what she should do. I mean...
Well, he was calling every
Just put him on
5
hold.
minutes, and he was screaming at anyone that would answer the phone. He talked to everyone. He talked to the general manager. He talked to
called
people from all over. He called the home office and
in
talked to
Boston,
people.
yeah.
So anyway, when that happened, the internet was pretty much full-fledged. We were in the 2006 or 5 or something like that. And so we started going online and looking. It was like, oh, my God, he has fights with all kinds of people.
Yeah.
Reviewers, when he gets bad reviews. Didn't he buy a couple billboards?
Yes, he took out a billboard to rip this reviewer. And I think there was something personal on the billboard, too, about the reviewer.
Yeah. Nice,
it was
thin
like,
skin.
wow. And I'm really surprised that Adam Sandler's still friends with him.
I know. He's got to be 24/7, just a complete curmudgeon.
Yeah.
Right?
I think maybe, is he more mature now?
I don't know.
Slightly? Or is he just the same?
Didn't he just
Schneider?
apologize to his daughter?
Oh, El King.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a she
had to
came out
hurt,
and ripped
too.
him, too. Yeah, he hasn't changed. What am I talking about?
Well, I mean, we must have done some damage. She only lived 15 more years after that phone call.
His mom?
Yeah.
She looked very sweet. How did she have that little devil?
That's a great question.
Remember, he said he had talked to Adam Sandler about it. Adam Sandler was angry at us.
Which is bullshit. He did not.
I bet Sandler's just like, oh, yeah, man, I hate those guys. That's terrible. I can't believe they did that. He just wanted to get off the phone.
If he even talked to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Wow. That was weird. I remember I was freaked out, too. It just freaked me out. I was like, what? How did this happen? Because that's always the way. There's always something completely stupid when somebody's really mad.
It was the aggressiveness of it, too.
Right.
The repeated calls. It's like, what?
Yeah, it was scary. It was like, he's never going to stop calling. He's just going to be calling. The home office, our office. It just seemed like it would never end. Because seriously, when I left, it was like, he hasn't called in like 20 minutes, so maybe it's getting better. What a nut.